They called you a failure. They said you'd never amount to anything. Their words echo in your mind, a constant reminder of doubt. What if those insults weren't meant to break you? What if they were the fuel you've been missing to build an unbreakable will and achieve unprecedented success? Stay with me and I'll show you how to transform every negative word into a stepping stone for your greatness. In the journey of self-development and personal growth, you will inevitably encounter resistance. It will come in the form of criticism, negativity, and outright insults. Many men allow these external voices to dictate their internal reality, derailing their focus and killing their ambition. But a select few have learned a powerful mental alchemy, the ability to turn poison into power. This video is your guide to mastering that alchemy. We're not just talking about ignoring the haters. We're talking about strategically using their negativity to propel you forward. I'll walk you through the mental frameworks to reframe insults, the practical techniques to build resilience, and the mindset shifts required to stay locked in on your goals, no matter the external noise. By the end of this video, you will have a clear blueprint to handle any form of criticism and use it as a catalyst for your peak performance. Let's begin by understanding what an insult truly is. When someone directs a negative comment at you, it's rarely about you. It's a projection. It's a reflection of their own insecurities, their fears, or their limited understanding of the world and your journey. Think of it this way: a person living a fulfilled, purposeful life rarely feels the need to tear others down. Criticism often comes from a place of discontent. The first step in turning an insult into motivation is to depersonalize it. Detach your identity from their words. See the insult not as a factual statement about your worth, but as data about the person speaking. Are they projecting their own failed ambitions onto you? Are they threatened by your potential? When you realize the insult is their baggage, not your burden, you take back control. It's no longer a personal attack. It's simply noise from the sidelines. The next time you hear a negative comment, don't ask, "Is this true about me?" Instead, ask, "What does this comment reveal about them?" This simple shift in perspective is the foundation of mental resilience. Now that we've depersonalized the insult, it's time to reframe it. This is where the real transformation happens. Your mind will naturally focus on the negative, on the sting of the words. Your job is to consciously redirect that focus. Let's use a practical example. Someone tells you your business idea will never work. You're just wasting your time. The initial emotional response is pain, doubt, and anger. Now, let's apply the reframe. The insult is the raw material. The reframed thought is the fuel. So, your business idea will never work becomes a challenge. I will work relentlessly to prove the viability of this concept. The statement "you're wasting your time" becomes a motivator. Every hour I invest is a step towards proving them wrong and achieving my vision. You are not ignoring the insult. You are translating it. You are taking the negative energy directed at you and converting it into productive energy that you control. This isn't about seeking validation from them. It's about creating validation for yourself. Write down the insults you've received. Next to each one, write a reframed, empowering statement. This physical act trains your brain to make this process automatic over time. The ancient Stoics were masters of mindset. Their philosophy provides one of the most powerful tools for dealing with negativity: the dichotomy of control. This principle states that some things are within our control, and some are not. The opinions and insults of others fall squarely into the category of things we do not control. Wasting mental and emotional energy trying to change someone's opinion of you is a losing battle. It's like trying to command the tide. Instead, you must ruthlessly focus your energy only on what you can control. You cannot control that someone called you weak, but you can control how many times you go to the gym this week. You cannot control that someone mocked your attempts to learn a new skill, but you can control the number of hours you dedicate to practicing that skill. True power lies in recognizing this distinction. Let them say what they will. Their words are just vibrations in the air. Your actions, your discipline, your commitment, these are real. These are tangible. Focus your entire being on your actions, and the noise of their words will fade into irrelevance. Your progress will be the only response necessary. If you're finding this useful for building your mental fortitude, take a moment to hit the like button. It helps the channel reach more men who need to hear this message. Now, let's get into how to build evidence against the insult. An insult is an unproven claim. Your mission is to gather so much evidence to the contrary that the claim becomes absurd. This is what I call building your proof portfolio. If someone calls you undisciplined, your proof portfolio becomes a documented streak of completed workouts, a calendar of met deadlines, and a journal of kept promises to yourself. If they say you're not intelligent enough, your proof portfolio is the stack of books you've read, the online courses you've completed, the skills you've acquired. This is about tangible results. Every single time you choose action over apathy, you are adding another piece of evidence to your portfolio. This isn't for them. You'll likely never show it to the person who insulted you. This is for you. When moments of doubt creep in, and their words echo in your mind, you open your portfolio. You look at the undeniable proof of your growth, your effort, and your capability. This portfolio becomes your shield. It's a testament to your character, built brick by brick with your own actions. The external voice of criticism is loud, but the internal voice of proven accomplishment can be deafening. All criticism is created equal. A crucial skill for personal growth is developing selective hearing. You must learn to differentiate between destructive criticism and constructive feedback. Destructive criticism is designed to hurt. It's vague, personal, and offers no path forward. You're terrible at public speaking is destructive. Constructive feedback, however, is designed to help. It is specific, focused on the action, and often provides a suggestion for improvement. You did well, but you could project your voice more and make more eye contact to better engage the audience is constructive. You must learn to discard the former and embrace the latter. Identify your inner circle, a small group of trusted mentors, peers, or partners whose opinions you genuinely value. These are the people who have your best interests at heart. When they offer feedback, listen intently. As for the rest, the anonymous trolls, the jealous acquaintances, the bitter cynics, their words should have no weight. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. Be ruthless about who you let in. Protect your focus and your mental energy for the things that truly matter for your growth. So, let's bring it all together. The path to achieving your peak performance is paved with challenges, and negativity is one of the most common, but it does not have to be a roadblock. Today you've learned that you have the power to transform it. You've learned to deconstruct an insult and see it not as a reflection of you, but of the sender. You've learned to reframe their words, turning them from painful jabs into powerful fuel. You've learned to apply the Stoic wisdom of focusing only on what you can control, your effort, your actions, your mindset. And you've learned to build a portfolio of proof, creating a fortress of self-belief based on tangible accomplishment. These aren't just feel-good ideas. They are mental tools. They are weapons for the man serious about his personal growth. The next time you face criticism, you have a choice. You can let it diminish you, or you can use it to build you. Choose to build. Start today. The very next negative thought you have, intercept it, reframe it. Decide on one small action you can take to build your proof portfolio. What is one insult you have received that you can now reframe into a powerful motivator? Share your reframed statement in the comments below. Let's create a community of men who build each other up. In our next video, we'll dive deep into the science of building unbreakable discipline. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Keep growing and stay focused.